Introducing the new Optimus Prime, now with 40% more shoulders.
Hey, what's up YouTube land? EmGo here, the freaking geek himself, and today we will be reviewing the Transformers Robots in Disguise Warrior Class Optimus Prime. So here we are, and there he is, and first and foremost, as always, we'll take a quick look at the packaging. So here it is, we got a nice picture here of Prime, all like, that's right, I'm a Prime. I'm happy. Alright, here you have him in his alt mode. Here you got another picture of happy smiling Optimus Prime. On the back of the box you have your obligatory product shots. You also have your instructions. 9 steps! Yay! And of course, scan the toy with the app. Unlock stuff in the game. You know how that works. Woohoo! I already stopped playing that game. I don't even play it anymore. But that's basically it for the packaging. So moving right along, here we have Optimus Prime, and he's a red and blue truck. Are you surprised? Tell me honestly, are you surprised? No. But, actually a really nice design. I do like this design. It's pretty freaking cool, I will say. Getting close here. Got some nice little blue paint apps going on here. The windshields are done in the black. Up here you have the sticker with the QR code that you can scan to unlock stuff in the game. Here you got the smokestacks done up in silver, and of course the red and blue motif that goes into the trailer. A little bit of gappage up here, and you can clearly see that these are going to be his legs. On the underside you can see the robot mode chest, and there you get a little bit of visible head syndrome, but there you go. A little bit gappy here, but that's only from certain angles. Not too obvious from others, but there you have it, and he does roll, as rolling things should. Yay, yay, yay. But still, actually some nice details going on here. I like all the details that they molded into the sides. Not painted, but still nice that it's there. But yes, full comparison, here he is with Bumblebee. Now obviously, since this whole thing transforms into the robot, it means that the truck mode will be very, very small in comparison to the other vehicles. But that's just the way it works. So there he is with Bumblebee. And here he is with Steeljaw. You can see it's very major size difference there. Here he is with Strong Arm. You can see how that works. Here he is with Underbite, the one-step changer Underbite, just because. They have that. There he is with Grimlock. And that's actually not a bad scale. That actually does kind of work. There he is with the 3-step changer Grimlock. That probably might be a bit better. Or maybe this is too big. I don't know. And there he is with the 1-step changer Sideswipe. Because it's the only one we have right now until the Warrior one comes out. So, there we have that. So, yeah. There he is. I mean, he is what he is. Again, not a lot of paint, but I'm sure Repro Labels will do something about that. I did buy the Repro Label set for Bumblebee. I haven't stickered him up yet, obviously, as you can see, but I'm going to sticker him up at some point, because those Repro Labels do look good on him, so. So anyway, he does come with an accessory. He comes with an axe. Very nice. The very War for Cybertron axe. So, I dig that. Very nice design, nice molding. Very cool. And there is storage for it. In vehicle mode, you can see there's a little notch right here with 2 tabs, and that will fit in right here into the end of the handle. You see these 2 notches right in there. And that'll plug in right there, and you'll see there are 2 little tabs right there, and these will fit up in this notch right there. So you just take that, and just push it in right there, go into place, and voila, there is your vehicle mode storage for your weapon, and it works. I mean, granted, you know, maybe there could have been a way to use all this hollow space to store that weapon, but it's okay. I mean, one thing I have found that you can't actually push this part past those tabs if you want. I have done it. There we go. Kind of take that and kind of push it down a bit further, and it's, you know, it'll still hold on via this this notch right here. So you can push it down a little bit more. Still gives them a little bit of a shark fin, but it looks a little bit better. So, yeah, you have the option. So, there you have it. There you have Prime. But, yeah, like I said, I do like this truck mode. I think it looks really cool. I like it. I like that it's nice and it's angular, and I really dig the design. But enough about that. Let's get down to the transformation, shall we? Let's just remove the axe right here. Put that off to the side. First thing you're going to do is you're going to come right here to these side panels. You're just going to untab them, bring them down, and they will tab into the sides of the feet to complete the leg. And there you have that. Second verse, same as the first. Just untab that, bring it down. There you got your other leg. Split the legs, and there you have that all done. Now you're going to rotate this whole assembly at the waist, like that. Bring things up a little bit. You're going to come here, you're going to split the cab section right down the middle. Bring it down, like that. Rotate the arms downward. You're going to unpeg the hands. You see that this pegs right into the fist right there, which is pretty clever. Bring the arm down, rotate it so the elbow is oriented properly. Bring that down. Bring the arm down. You want to take the shoulder pieces, rotate them forward, like that. Then come in here, pull his head up, and there you go. You're all done. There is Optimus Prime in his robot mode. And again, it's a nice design. I really like the design for this Prime. And the toy is not bad. It's okay. Again, it's simplistic, and that's definitely their MO for this line. And I don't mind it. You know, I've said before. I think the simplification makes it more playable, makes it more fun. And again, I speak only for myself. I'm sure there are many people who think that these are the worst toys ever made, and Hasbro is the devil for putting this garbage in our toy stores. But honestly, I definitely I get what the intent is, and like I said, I think it makes them a lot more fun, a lot more playable. So me personally, I like them. But let's get in close here on the head sculpt. And yes, it is a very Optimus Prime head sculpt. Nice and painted in silver. Looks good. Like I said, all around it's a nice design. Again, some stuff could have been picked out in paint, but like I said, repro labels will probably do something about that. You got some nice silver here on the legs, which is nice. So yeah, he does have some big beefy legs, I will say that. But other than that, it works pretty well. Articulation-wise, his head can only rotate. It can only rotate but so far, because this little recess only allows but so much head rotation. The arms can do a 360. They can go in and out, but it's only at the transformation hinge. This shoulder's not on a ball joint or anything. It's just on this mushroom peg right here, so it's only rotation. Outward movement allows you to, requires you to bring up the whole shoulder, and then he kind of knocks himself in the head with his own shoulder. So you have that. The elbows are on a ball joint. You do have a waist joint. Legs can go forward, they can go back, they can go in and out. You do get a thigh swivel. You get 90 degrees of movement there at the knee, nothing at the feet. So he is not the most posable figure, but it is what it is. Now, one point of contention is these bits of truck that are covering up the front of his fists. I'm sure this enrages people. It doesn't bother me that much. There is a mod you can do to fix that and actually have these panels flip back against the forearms. And it's basically just pop off this wheel. You're going to undo that little screw right there, and then you're just going to shave off some plastic. You basically have to shave off this plastic right here. You can see where this blue, the red stops right here at the blue, and that's what keeps it from moving back. So if you just take a knife and just shave that down to about there, just shave that down, it will allow you to take this panel and actually rotate it back up against the forearm and clean his fists up. But, you know, it doesn't bug me that much that I need to break out tools to fix it. It is what it is, you know. And of course, he can hold his axe and chop some fools. But a decent toy, as far as I'm concerned. Now, for comparison, here he is with Grimlock. So you can see how they look together. He's a tad taller at the head than Grimlock. Right there, and here's the 3-step changer Grimlock. So, see how that looks. That's probably a more accurate scale right there. Here he is with Strong Arm. And you can see pretty much right there with Strong Arm. Here he is with Steel Jaw. You can see a bit taller than Steel Jaw. Here he is with the 1-step Sideswipe. And he's just a placeholder until the Warrior class version comes out. So there he is with the 1-step Sideswipe. Here he is with Underbites. Just because. Oh, precious. Your pet. And here he is with Bumblebee. Of course, Bumblebee doesn't want to stand because he doesn't have heels. There we go. There we go. So there he is with Bumblebee. You can see a tad bit taller than Bumblebee. And yes, you know, if you want, you can give Prime the Bumble Saber. The Bumble Miss Saber. You know, he obviously can't hold it properly. Now, if you do that mod, you will be able to actually feed this all the way through his hand, because basically this is blocking the handle from going any further. So, if you do that mod, you can flip that back and you can have him hold the sword properly. But either way, you can still hold it. It's a tight fit too. But there you go. As far as this figure goes, you know, it's simplistic, it's fun, you know. Again, I know I keep repeating myself on this point, but like I said, you know, the simplification doesn't bother me. Makes it more fun, makes it more playable. I understand this is not for everybody, and not everybody likes this, but, you know, I think that these toys do what they need to do, and they do them fairly well. I mean, there are some little nitpicks here and there, like, you know, some of the figures desperately needing heel spurs and whatnot, but for the most part, they do what they need to do, and they do them well, so. If you feel this is something that appeals to you, then by all means, pick it up. If not, then, hey, you saved yourself some money, and you can complain about it to no end in the comment section down below. And if you would like to pick one up of your own, you can always check out BigBadToyStore.com. There will be a link in the description below. And that is basically it for this guy. So don't forget to check out EmGames, check out LoriPlan, follow me on Twitter, all of that good stuff down in the description below. And I think that's pretty much all there is to say. So there is the Transformers Robots in Disguise Warrior Class Optimus Prime. And this is EmGo saying, remember, you don't stop playing because you grow old because you stop playing. Be geek, be proud. Palm in your face! Alright, Autobots, transform and...
Hey, how's everybody doing this evening?
The Optimus? I thought you were dead.
Are you kidding me? What have I always told you? I am going to live forever! Now, back to business as usual. I'm the leader. Somebody get me a pizza bagel.
But that's not fair.
Deal with it.
Didn't you used to be taller?
Didn't you used to be less annoying? Whatever. Get me that bagel. Prime out.